Hi, hi. Yo, hello. Yaho. Hi, Ryosuke. Hi, Gregamon. Hello, hello. Good evening. Konbanwa. It's been a while. How are you guys? Wow. When was the last time I streamed? I feel like it's been a long while. Like a really, really long while. Hold on. Yeah, last stream was 3 weeks ago. That's crazy. Like a month already. I took quite a bit of time off before the trip to pack and shit. And then after coming back from my trip, I also took a bit of time off to like pack. Not pack, unpack. I'm not done unpacking. Yeah, bye. Honestly, I should have turned this stream into, instead of just chatting, I should do a unpack with me stream. I don't know when I'll ever finish unpacking, but yeah. Anyways, I went to Japan. It was fun. Honestly, I don't really know what to talk about. I don't do chatting streams that often, but thought it might be a good time to do it. You can change the title right now. What do you mean? I'll come back. Where did you go? I went to Japan. You did your CM1 in Japan? No! No! I realized that you can't. I realized that you can't play Global Uma Musume in Japan, which is low-key dumb as hell. Like without a VPN. Which is honestly dumb as hell. So yeah, I trained for CM and I did not run my CM. Pain. As in which part? I was mostly in Tokyo. Then I went to Yokohama for like 1 day, and then I went to Hakone for 1 day. Both Yokohama and Hakone were like day trips. So yeah, I was basically just in Tokyo most of the time. I went to Chiba for Niji Fest. So yes. What happened to the previous CM with Daiwa? I died. I remember I made it to Group A finals and then I just got third. It was bad. Should I... Let me see, what should I do? Should I show you guys some photos of my trip? Let me like pull out my images. Hold on. Also, the BGM is too loud. Let me know. I need to... I haven't streamed in a while. Suddenly feels kind of weird. Okay, let's see. Is there anything you guys want to see? Because mostly what I did, other than the 2 days I went on a trip, like on the day trips, were just shopping. Honestly, I just did a lot of shopping. I went with Yayoi also. I went with Yayoi and like 3 other friends. We all stayed in the same Airbnb. Yeah. No stream, no streamer. Like, exactly. I should have just streamed it, but I got lazy. I just ran it. Oh yeah, but then before I went on my trip, I went to Dojima. I only went for 1 day though. I was costing. I posted a picture on my Twitter, so yeah. In case you guys haven't seen. I need to post a new picture on my Instagram though, cause while I was on my trip, I reached my... I don't know what year of cosplay anniversary. I think 8. I should go and count. But yeah, it was my cosplay anniversary also recently. I don't know why I keep track. I seriously don't know why I keep track. But yeah. Anyway, let's see. What photos do I have? Well, I really don't have much photos to show you guys. Cause I really just did a lot of shopping. I guess I can show you guys the food. I can show you guys the airplane food actually. I took Japan Airlines this time instead of like my usual budget zip air. Like, this was my plain food. The drama that happened in that first Better to My Country, the Dojima one, the one where Amos he got beat up by a cosplayer. Funny shit. It happened on the first day though, I wasn't there. Thought you're still unpacking? Yeah, I'm still unpacking. My floor is still a mess. But I thought I should stream a little bit first, because I haven't streamed in a long time. Later I don't stream, you'll forget about me, how? Japan asking porridge? Yeah, because I took a red-eye flight, so that means my flight was at midnight, so this was my breakfast. What's the bread-looking thing below the Yakult? You know the chocolate pastry? Pan au chocolat. That. It's just a pastry filled with chocolate that I did not eat. Like, honestly speaking, right, they gave this to us in the morning, like probably 6 AM in the morning or something. The only thing I ate was the porridge and the fruits and the drinks. Cause who can eat this much first thing in the morning? But warm porridge while on the plane is amazing. How's the leg space asking in case I need? Great. The leg space was honestly great. Japan, I will always recommend Japan Airlines. The seats were pretty comfy as well. Not the best. I don't know exactly which plane it was, but one of the Japan Airlines flights I took before had like better seats than the one I had this time. Like this one was like the cloth seats. The one I had last time was like kind of like almost leather seats. It was like did not feel like economy. It feels like I was taking a business class flight. Oh yeah, this was my flight there. I took Japan Airlines. It's pretty good. I will always recommend Japan Airlines. Then on the first day, I basically just went shopping. What did I see? Hold on, I need to like preview the photos on my own first before I show you guys. Where did I go? I went to Kotobukiya. To find some Niji merch. Then I went to K-Books to buy more Niji merch. And then I had dinner. Wait, I can show you guys my dinner. My dinner was really good. I think most of my photos are going to be food. Yeah, bye. Hi, this was my dinner on the first day. I don't have a lunch photo because my lunch, I did not take a photo before I started eating. This was my dinner. This was at like some chain restaurant. Hold on, I should probably search up the name. I wonder if I can find it. Where am I? Oh, why is my map sideways? Hold on. Where was this? Shinjuku. Ah, found it. Otoya. You want Akihabara? Which one? The Kotobukiya and K-Books I went to on the first day were at Akihabara because I stayed near Akihabara. I stayed near Akihabara, so I dropped off my stuff at Akihabara before check-in because my check-in was like 4 o'clock, and my Airbnb didn't allow like baggage drop. But you know the worst part about that is, I thought, oh okay, I can't check in before 4, so let me just shove my things in a locker and then just go walk off somewhere else. You know what's the thing? My luggage did not fit in the locker. My luggage didn't fit in the fucking locker. And it wasn't just mine. I had like 3 other friends. Like, I was with 3 other friends at that point. Like, total 4 of us had to put our luggage somewhere. only 1 out of the 4 luggages fit into the locker. Can use the Bounce app. Yeah, I think we did something like that. I think it was the Bounce app. We dropped it off at a karaoke place. Yeah, and honestly that was cheaper. That was cheaper than the locker. So nice. We used that again when we were going back. Cause check out in the morning, but my flight's in the evening, so yeah. Very, very helpful, very useful. It was like 800 yen, 850 yen. I think 850 for like storing the locker at somewhere else. Storing the luggage somewhere else. But if it's using the locker is 900 yen. Yes. The only thing is like the locker location was actually crazy convenient, because where all the lockers were inside the station was actually like right below the line that we need to take to go to our Airbnb place. Yeah, but actually where we stayed wasn't exactly at Akiba. It was like a few stations down from Akiba, like 3 to 4 stations. We stayed at Kamedo. We stayed near Kamedo station. So yeah, because we had to go to Chiba on a different day, so we wanted to stay somewhere towards that side, like a bit east. So yeah. But yeah, now that I found out about Bounce, I'll probably use it again for future travels if I need. This time because we stay at Airbnb, that's why we need. If let's say we were using like a hotel, if you're staying at a hotel, that wouldn't be an issue because you can just drop it off at the hotel before check-in, Stupid. Chiba takes like 1 hour plus, yeah. Because we had to go to where do you have to go again? Makuhari Messe. We had to go to Makuhari Messe, so it was like an hour from my station, because actually from Tokyo to Chiba it passes through Kamedo, so staying at Kamedo was very convenient. Very, very convenient. It literally only took an hour. Yeah. And also apparently like at Kamedo, it wasn't my first time at Kamedo either, because apparently my parents' friends kind of stay there and I've been there before. Like I've gone over there to like visit and eat dinner with them and go up to their place to visit once. So when I went there, I went to like the mall right by my station. I was like, I've been here before. I've been here before. But I think it was a pretty good station to stay at, because I had like all 3 main convenience stores within walking distance. Like 7-Eleven, Family Mart, Lawson's, they were all within walking distance, and there was a whole ass mall. So yeah, that place was really good. It felt ulu at first, until we walked onto the main road, then we were like, holy shit. Hi Winter Kwa, hi Nautilus, hi. How you guys doing? Yeah. Let me see what other photos I have. How far is Airbnb from the station? 5 to 10 minute walk. I can run in 5 minutes if I take my time 10 minutes. Yeah. The only thing is that from the exit that has a lift to the Airbnb, it's like 15 minutes. It's crazy long, but if the lift doesn't matter, if you can just take the stairs, then it's like probably like 8 minutes. So yeah. Oh, someone right at the station, like right outside the station, there was a book off also. I found a bit of merch there, but I didn't buy anything. Sounds okay, yeah, also okay. Kotobuki, yeah. Went to Kotobuki, yeah. I don't remember whether I bought anything when first went there. Yeah. Well, okay, but I think first day I didn't really do much. Mostly just shopping. Akihabara, checking in, going to Shinjuku to eat. I went to Shinjuku to eat, then I went to Tower Records to pick up things for my brother. Because my brother gave me like a whole ass shopping list. And that shopping list was like 5 albums from Tower Records and like some Uma Musume figures if I find any, which I did find on the very first day. But I didn't buy it on that first day because it was like the start of the day and I was not gonna lug around a huge ass figure for like the rest of the day. Day 1 Tokyo must go Akihabara. But honestly speaking, most of my things are not at Akihabara. If I were to go somewhere, like my main shopping location, right, would be at Ikebukuro. Akihabara is just cause it's convenient. It's just because my Airbnb was nearby. Usually day 1 I will go to Ikebukuro. But yeah, saying that, day 2 I went to Ikebukuro first. Oh my god, I have like no pictures from day 2 though. What did I even eat for lunch that day? Eh? Why do I have no photos? Yaba? Eh? Seriously, what did I eat? I'm trying to recall right now. What the hell did I eat? Oh wait, this picture is my lunch. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me show you guys. I had this omurice at Sunshine City on the second day. Let me pull up the picture. Yeah, this was the omurice I had on the first day at Sunshine City, which is at Ikebukuro. That mall is pretty nice to go to. There's like a whole floor not a whole floor, but there's like a huge gachapon shop up there. And there's also a Poke Center there, but that Poke Center is closed right now because there was an incident there recently. If you know, you know. But yeah, I ate this omurice. The omurice itself was pretty good, honestly, but they were fucking stingy with the sauce. Like, what is that one pathetic drop of ketchup? I'm so sorry, but it's not curry omo. It's tomato cream. It's a tomato cream sauce, which they were also freaking stingy. Like, do you see how much sauce that is? You can see the bottom of the plate. I was like rationing my sauce throughout the entire meal. But tomato, why not? It's good. Tomato is good. Tomato cream is really good. They even had like little blobs of cheese on top. Yeah, let me drink water. Japanese usually not stingy with sauce. Right, but for some reason this place was freaking stingy. And the staff were like pretty rude also. Like, the entire time her face was like, she looked pissed off as hell. And when I was ordering, because I had to order for the whole table, then so I was like ordering like one person's order at a time. Then she tried to like group the orders together. Then at some point I was like, the fuck she's saying? Like, she was trying to like summarize the order, but I was doing the orders one by one. And then at one point she just rolled her eyes at me and I was like, huh? It's not even like I was speaking English to her, I was speaking Japanese to her the entire time. So it's like, low-key, I was thinking, does this person just hate foreigners or something? Because they can probably tell like we are not local. But no, you know what's the funny thing? I was thinking like, she probably doesn't like foreigners. The thing is, right, she doesn't look local either, she looks like a foreigner. So I was like, okay, sure. But yeah, the stuff that I'm never going back there again. The food was like not bad. The food was pretty good. They were freaking stingy with their sauce, and the staff pissed me off. So, Never again. Nah. Yeah. You can kindly see now. I did not look like it either. I can tell it's not, because if it is, I can hear the accent. This one did not feel like it. Okay, but anyways, on to other topics. Speaking of gachapon, I was hunting this one particular gachapon for the entire trip, and it was this CPK batch one, Cho Kaguya Hime, Cosmic Princess Kaguya batch gachapon. Let me show you guys the picture. This one. I don't know if you guys can see. But yeah, I was hunting for this for like the entire trip. And the first few ones I found, like especially on the first day, I found like 4 or something, 4 of them, 3 to 4 of them, and they were all like sold out. You can see this red tab below, it means it's sold out, the machine is empty. But I found it again on day 2 at, where was it? At Animate, Ikebukuro Animate. I wrote like probably 20 something times and I did not get the one I wanted. I went to another machine at Sunshine City. I wrote another like 10 plus times, still did not get who I wanted. There's only like 10 designs. There's only 10 designs. I pulled about 30 plus at that point, 35 I think at that point, and I got everyone except the one I wanted. 35. One roll is 300 yen, so that's already like $100. At that point I was thinking, did they just take him out of the whole gachapon? Because he's actually the most expensive one. He's actually probably the most expensive one when it comes to resale goods in the whole lineup. Then I'm like wondering, did the staff just take him out or something? So on a different day, one of my friends found the machine again, and they took a video of what was inside for me, like, cause you can kind of see it from the top and the side sometimes. So, and I saw him inside, so I was like, oh shit, he actually exists inside and helped me pull. They helped me pull like 7 times. He did not appear. So in the end, I pulled like 45. I pulled this gachapon 45 times and I did not get him. So yeah. I now have gachapon trauma. In the end, I bought it on Mercari. There's no pity in real life, yeah. 45 times is crazy, yeah. Actually crazy. And kind of fucked up. So, but luckily, all my extras, I managed to sell it off to K-Books. Might as well go resale store and find. Yeah, in the end, what? Okay, he's hard to find also at resale stores because usually he's gone. One of my friends managed to find him for a decent price and picked him up for me. It was like 660. Saying 660 is a reasonable price is crazy, but yeah, that's what happens when you like the popular characters. Yeah, 45 is a lot. But one of my friends managed to sell it off at K-Books for me, so yeah! I threw her like 50 something badges to go and sell. Yeah, the resale price for his badge was 660, which is not too bad. It's actually not too bad. I've seen some of his badges go for 2k to 4k yen. So it's actually not too bad. I also bought 2 of Mercari, so now I have 3. I now have 3. Yeah, that was that. I'm never touching gachapon ever again after this. I think I can show you guys a picture too. Hold on. Well, let me check. Let me just double check the photo. Make sure there's nothing weird in the photo first. Hold on, I'm gonna crop this photo. Never mind. Considering the amount of rolls you sung, 660 is more than worth, right? It's basically the price of 2 pools. So I guess it's fine. Yeah, whatever lah. I'm just gonna show you guys the picture without editing it. It's just my socks. Don't save. Hold on. I think this one's fine. If I had time, I would have gone through all my photos first before showing you guys, but I cannot. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Oh shit, it's upside down. Hey, this is how my pools look like after the first day of pooling. I think it was like 30 something badges. And at this point, yeah, you can see one person is missing. There's no pink in here. Pain and suffering. Yes, anyways. That night I had tempura udon. That was so good. The tempura udon I had at like the mall. I had the one at the mall near my place. Near where I stayed. I think the mall is called Kamedo Club. Why is that? Oh wait, no, because I flipped the pictures now. Oops. Yes, this was the food. It was so good. Like, Japan, tempura in Japan just hits different. The authentic tempura. Sorry, but tempura in Singapore is like so heavy most of the time. It's like the way they fry it is so, it's just not the same. It was so good. I ate the whole thing. There was like so many noodles and I still finished the whole thing. Somehow while in Japan, my appetite is always so good. Like in Singapore, I don't really eat that much. I usually eat like 2 meals max. Like max 2 meals. Maybe a light supper or something. In Japan, I was eating 4 meals a day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and supper. But my breakfast and supper were always convenience store. Konbini, my best friend. Because you're walking 20k steps a day. That is true. That is very true. But yeah. Oh, then at the mall also, there was this bubble tea crepe shop that had like a Hatsune Miku collab. Not just Miku, but like the virtual singers. And this place was having a collab, so I bought a drink. me and Yayoi both bought a drink just to get the collab goods. It's fun. I bought, whose drink did I buy? I bought Luca's drink, and then I got Rinse Coaster. So yay! Yeah, the shop sold bubble tea and crepes. So yeah, we went back on a different day to get crepes because Yayoi wanted crepes. Famichiki also good. Yeah, I had my first Famichiki also while in Japan. Hold on, I had a photo somewhere. I will get to that photo later. I heard bubble tea in Japan kind of CMI. Oh, I actually had bubble tea in Japan. Like I had gongcha. I drank gongcha in Japan on my last day. Okay, I can say it's not the same as Singapore's one. It was okay. It was kind of sweet, even though I ordered like 25%. It tastes like 50. It was quite sweet. anyways, after this, okay, this was the end of the day. So the next day, I met with my Japanese friend who picked me and Yayoi up and drove us to Mishima and Hakone. So first we went to Mishima to go to like this Mishima skywalk. It was pretty cool. We had lunch there. I can show you guys my lunch. We had curry rice. I had curry rice with croquettes. Hold on. I ate my curry rice with croquettes. It was good, but I don't think I want to eat another croquette again for a long time. Croquettes are damn heavy. I cannot. Especially rice with a sauce and fried potato. I cannot. It was too heavy. Yeah, we went to the Mishima Skywalk. It's a good place to actually see Mount Fuji if it wasn't so fucking cloudy. On the day we went, it was freaking cloudy. Like, let me show you guys the picture. Why is your plate so big? It was a big plate. Look at how freaking cloudy it was. Like, look at this. You can see how it's like it's just a long ass bridge. It's quite nice. Looks like how the kid me dropped Mickey Mouse. The croquette rice. Hold on, let me bring back the croquette. That's true. But yeah, the plate was big. It was a stupidly big plate. It was pretty good though. That's the food. The thing is, the food options there were very like little, cause we ate at the Mishima Skywalk place, so there was only this and then like a food court upstairs. But the food court was also like crazy limited, and the only thing open at that time was this one like soup pasta place, and we were like, huh? So yeah. Japan view still good even with the clouds. Yeah, but the only thing is that, hold on, where did my picture go? Chotomate. Oh, I dragged it over instead of copy pasting. Hold on. I am messing up my own folders right now. Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. But yeah, this was the view by right. Like if you look out from the bridge, it's actually a very good place to see Mount Fuji. But it was so freaking cloudy that we couldn't see anything. And then I had ice cream there. Let me find them. Because they gave us discount tickets to buy ice cream, so we bought ice cream. The ice cream was blue though. Hold on. The only picture I have is one with a standee, so like don't mind. But yes, blue ice cream. And then while we were eating our ice cream there, it started raining. It freaking started raining. That's a picture of the rain. Let me see. Let me check what is this photo. You know what? I'm just gonna give you guys this photo. The ice cream was pretty good though. It's like a milk ice cream. Yeah. Hi. It started raining and we were sitting outside, like in one of the little sheltered seats that they had. It freaking rained, and then they were like evacuating all of us into the souvenir store because like, you know, lightning alert. And then because it was raining and there was a lightning alert, they told us, oh, you can't go back because we were on one end of the bridge, and then the only way to go back to the other end was walking back across the bridge. So we were stranded for a while. We were stranded for like almost an hour actually, looking at the timestamps. We were stranded for almost an hour. Luckily it wasn't raining the whole day, because the weather forecast was like cloudy with a chance of rain. So it wasn't too bad. If it was raining the whole day, I think we would have been fucked. But yeah, after that we went back. And then we went to Hakone from there. And at Hakone there was this pirate ship that you could take. Like it's like a little pirate cruise ship. Not really cruise ship, but it's like a ship that you can take that brings you around one of the lakes. What's the lake called? Hold on, I should open up my Google Maps while I talk. Let's see. What pin is this? Where am I? I did not mark a lot of things on my map. Lake Ashi. There's this pirate ship that brings you around Lake Ashi, so you can see some of the sights from the boat. Let me show you guys a picture of the boat. It's a really cool boat. The views from the boat were really good too. I would recommend taking this. If you search up like things to do in Hakone, you just search up pirate ship, you'll find it. But yes, this is the boat that we took to go around Lake Ashi to sightsee. And then one of the iconic shrines at Hakone is Hakone Shrine, where the torii gate, there's this one red torii gate that's like in the water, and you can see it from the boat, like when you're going around. I think that, wait, let me just dig up whatever photos I have. This one's really cool, I really recommend. I was supposed to go to this, I was supposed to ride this last year when I went to Japan with my brother, but when we were going it started raining. It started hailing actually that day, so we couldn't make it in time for the boat, and like it was raining too badly, so yeah, we just skipped it. But this time I managed to ride it, so yay! But yeah, this was one of the things. This is one of the few photos I took from the boat. You can see the shrine, like it's in the water. I mean, like make it big, like you can see it's in the water. Yeah, the view was pretty good. It was a really long boat ride though, cause somehow the timing that we went was like the timing for like their longest boat ride. I don't know how that makes sense, but the torii gate view is nice. This is one of my worst photos though. Let me show you guys more photos. Yeah. It's like you can see the gate there. It's damn nice. 10 out of 10 would recommend. We went to the shrine also like afterwards, so we went to the gate there on the other side, not from the water side. Wait, more photos. You can see like a closer view of the gate. It's damn cool. And then we also passed by another one of the boats. I think they have multiple. Never go Hakone Onsen? No, because it was a day trip. Also, it was kind of hot that day. Here's another boat that we saw while on the boat. And then, on our way back, because actually it was kind of like drizzling the entire time while we were on the boat. So it's like there are 3 stops total. Our first stop that we got on, somewhere in the middle that is like closer to the torii gate, and then all the way at the end near the Hakone ropeway. I think that was what it's called. One of the ropeways. There are 2 ropeways. I don't know which ropeway. Near one of the ropeways, but we didn't get off. We just took it from where we started, the starting point, which was like at the bottom of the lake, up to the top and then back, because we took a car, so we had to go back to the car. And ours was like the last boat ride of the day. It was like 4:30 already at this point. And then on the way back, it actually stopped raining. So this is what we saw. There was a rainbow. We managed to catch a rainbow while on the ship. It was damn cool. We got quite lucky. And then, yes, some other views that we saw. There's this like little cavern, I don't know, like this part in the mountains that had like a lot of fog. It was damn cool. I don't remember what it was called, but it's like some dragon thing. I don't know. All I remember is that the name of this little nook here was like dragon something. It was quite cool. There was like fog and stuff. Oh, but then in the end, the sky managed to clear up a bit, and then we finally saw Mount Fuji. Let me grab a photo. Because the whole reason we even went to Hakone was because Yayoi wanted to see Mount Fuji, because we have not seen Mount Fuji yet. The last time we went together, we didn't get to see. So we went to Hakone because we wanted to see Mount Fuji. It was cloudy the whole day, so we couldn't see it. But at the very, very, very end of the cruise, we managed to, not cruise, the boat ride, we managed to see it. I don't know if you guys can see, but do you guys see this? I'm gonna like crop it a bit. Do you see that shadow in the back there? That is Mount Fuji. We managed to catch it while on the boat. I mean, yeah, that's the full photo. You can see Mount Fuji behind like the main mountain in front. Damn cool. We got pretty lucky at the end. Because I was literally thinking like, I don't think we would see it anymore for the rest of the day. Just like, kind of unlucky this trip. But we managed to catch it at the end, so yay! Trip not wasted. Yes. Let's see. Then after that we went to the Hakone Shrine to go and look for go and look at the Torii Gate. That Torii Gate in the water. Yeah, this is the entrance into the shrine. Like we kind of had to walk up because the car park for the shrine was closed for some reason, so we had to walk in. Small hike. Nice that you managed to catch it, right? We were so lucky. First we get a rainbow, next we get Mount Fuji. Psycho. Yeah, that's like kind of a walk in. Actually, even the walk in was pretty nice, which I think it's a good thing that we had to walk in instead of drive in. If not, we might have missed some of these. Like, I don't know, just walking in the vibes were really good. Then the gate itself. Hold on. Yeah, this was the gate itself. There were like a lot of people there. So it's like a bit crowded. In fact, there was a whole line just to take photos like underneath the Torii Gate, which we skipped obviously because there is no way I am freaking queuing up for that. This was 5 PM. This was 5:30 PM. 5:30 was like slowly turning dark. But it's like the lighting was really good. But then actually it was a really good timing because at around 6 o'clock, the sun would start setting, and then we saw like, while driving back, we were actually gonna drive to go get dinner already. After we left this place, it was around 6. We managed to catch the sunset, and I have some really nice photos. Hold on. There we go. Look at this! We managed to catch this. I think it was so good. Yeah. But the funny thing is, right, when we saw this, we were already in the car. We were leaving already. And my friend was like, wow, the view is so nice. I want to take a photo. But then the only parking nearby were all like paid parking. And the parking was like 500 yen. So she was over there thinking, do we want to park? Do I want to pay 500 yen? Then in the end she was like, the view is too good. She's just gonna pay the 500 yen. But yeah, you can see the picture up close. The thing is, right, you can see the shrine if I like zoom in. You can see the shrine there. I'm gonna put it in the middle. You can see the shrine like within all the trees and stuff. That's the cool part. Yeah, hold on. I think I have another angle I can't even see why it took. Hold on. I'm just gonna randomly show some photos in here. What is this? Oh. Yeah, there was like a little dog right beside. That's a shit ass photo. Hold on. Let me find a better one. I think, okay, I have another one when it got darker. A little bit darker. Hold on. I think this one's a pretty good photo. No, it looks the same as just now. Yeah, this is from like the other side of the dog. Just now the dog was on the left, not on the right. Very pretty. Like, how... You're not gonna find this kind of scenery in Singapore. Yes, that was very nice. And the weather at this point was still really good. It was like aircon temperatures. So yeah. Then we went for dinner at this like kind of sushi restaurant, I guess. They had a lot of kaisendon. They had kaisendon sushi and stuff like that. So I had a kaisendon. Wait, yoisho. Kaisendon. This was so good. The way this kaisendon works, the one I ordered, right, was like their top 5 of the day. So like every day they have like 5 specialty fish or something like that. And this was like today's ones. I don't remember what the fish was. I just know there was Thai in there. Which is like snapper. I don't remember anything else. But this was really good, really fresh. It was at like I don't even know where this was actually. I just know this was on the way back from Hakone. Like my friend kind of just Tai Hamachi and Maguro, I think. Yeah, but I don't remember like the exact cuts. Also, that's the issue. And the shirasu. The one on top, the one in the middle on top is shirasu. So Kushinoki, hello, hi, it's been a while. How you doing? Yo. Yes, this was so freaking good. Just that the portion was kinda huge. Umaso, umakata. Mecha umakata. This was one of the best meals I had. Yeah, this was on the way back from Hakone to Tokyo, back to Tokyo. Then going back to Tokyo, I asked my friend if she could drop us off at Shibuya because I wanted to go shopping. Because we were going back like after dinner was about like 7:30, 8. And I was like, it's still kind of early to go back. Why don't we go to Shibuya to do some shopping, mostly Donkey, since we have time, you know? The thing is, my friend is from like not the main city. Like, she comes from outside Tokyo, so she's like freaking terrified to drive in Tokyo. In fact, at one point, like after she picked us up and we were heading out of Tokyo, she got a bit lost following Google Maps, and then somehow she ended up driving on the wrong side of the road. She started driving onto oncoming traffic. Damn scary. But luckily the road was like pretty empty, and like a small truck drove past us, opened their window and shouted at her that she was going the wrong way. It was damn funny. The entire time she was screaming how the big city roads are scary and that she didn't understand them at all. But honestly speaking, I get that, because looking at her Google Maps, like trying to figure out where to go, low-key, Japan roads are kind of complicated. The mountain roads were interesting though, because to go to Mishima, Hakone, we had to go through mountains and stuff. The roads there are pretty cool. There are a lot of signs. The signs are like different from Singapore, Malaysia. I can't say Singapore. Singapore doesn't have mountains. It's different from like the Malaysia ones. Malaysia ones is like you just have your basic ass road and like a few simple signs. Japan's ones, there are signs all over the place telling you, slow down, there's a curve in front. And then the floor is just full of lines. I don't get what the lines mean, but there were a lot of lines. I don't know, it was interesting. But yeah, then after the drive into Shibuya, so we ended up at, of course, the Shibuya Scramble, whatever there. And then when we were here, I was like, wow, this is the first time I've been on this side. Because normally when you go Shibuya, you're the one walking across the road, right? This is the first time I was in the car at Shibuya Scramble, and we were like right at the front too. So I took this photo while saying that, and my Japanese friend was there thinking, and then she was like, me too, and then she took out her phone to take a photo also. That's damn funny. But yeah, we got safely dropped off and went to Donkey. It was fun. Then that day I picked up this from the convenience store. Hold on. Shibuya Scramble, yeah. I picked up this from the convenience store. Look at the Kirby potato chips. That was damn cute. I bought it just because of the Kirby. Hi Fate. Yo. But yeah, Shibuya Scramble is still crowded as hell, and the most annoying thing about going to Shibuya and Shibuya Scramble is the tourists trying to take photos in the middle of Shibuya Scramble. Like, the second the light goes green, like the pedestrian light goes green, you just see like 5 people running out into the middle posing to take a photo. Damn annoying. I'm gonna go sleep some. Bye. Good night, Luna. But yeah, anyways, I bought this just because of Kirby. And then I bought like a Kirby bath bomb as well. I bought this one Kirby bath bomb. Hold on. You're a Kirby fan, huh? Yeah, I bought a lot of Kirby this trip. I thought you welcome back, thank you. I got this. Look at this. I got this from my Kirby bath bomb. Damn cute. I don't know where I'm gonna put him. My current Kirby shelf is kind of full. I need to find somewhere to put him. But yeah. Yeah, tourists will film shots and all on the road. It's damn annoying. And there's so many of them too. You got bathtub. My Airbnb had a bathtub, so yeah. I soaked in there for a while. Might as well. Then yeah, that was the end of my 3rd day, I think. This was on Thursday. So on Friday we went to Yokohama. Oh, you never gonna use the bath bomb? Yeah, if my Airbnb didn't have a bathtub, the bath bomb would just get like rinsed in the sink or something. This is the thing about bath bombs. We don't have baths in Singapore. Yeah, all the tourist spots are damn crowded. We went to Osaka after that. Then we went to... The first place we hit was Chinatown. We had Chinese food. I had chili ebi. I got chili ebi and like as a set. So it came with like xiaolongbao and pickles and what else did it come with? Like some kind of shark fin soup thing. Like the fake shark fin soup thing. This was good. Living the slice of life anime life? What do you mean? Yeah, I brought my friends here. I've been here before, so yeah, this is Yokohama, right? Yes. Yokohama, Chinatown. On Friday. I went here on Friday. I don't know which day of my trip this was already. All I know is that it's Friday. I went to Yokohama mostly for a collab actually. There was a Niji collab happening at Yokohama Cosmo World. I think it's still ongoing. Yes. Yokohama Chinatown got Art Trick Museum as well. Yeah. One floor of horror stuff. Oh. I think my friends would not want to go. Yeah, I went because of an event. I can show you guys some photos. I went to Oshikatsu. I think I posted this food picture in the Discord server. Hold on, let me pull up the food. I mostly went there to like buy merch, eat the food. Like this was the event food. Some of the event food. Me and Yayo, we got like 2 drinks and a snack to share to get the tokutens. We got a set, which was really nice. Not gonna lie, when I go to Yokohama, it feels like going CBD, but not so crowded and bigger. Yeah, it does have that feeling. I wanted to go to like this viewing tower at Yokohama, but then when I was searching it up, I realized that from I think last year, it was closed. It's still closed, and it's under renovation until like 2028 or 2029. Like it's basically closed for a few years, and I was like, what the hell? Damn unlucky. Cause that tower, that viewing tower is actually really nice. Like it's a 360. It gives you a 360 view of the city, which is really really nice. But too bad. Yeah, I mostly went there for that. I met some of my Singapore friends here also. Just nice, they were going to Yokohama on the same day. We had a similar route. Then we met them here, and then we went to a different mall somewhere else to go find the Niji Nui store. That's a Niji Sanji Nui store. And then after that I met up with like another 2 more friends, so there was like total 6 of us, and then we went to Sushiro. Went to Sushiro, and the thing is that we waited for Sushiro for about I think 2.5 hours, which is honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, was fucking ridiculous. I don't know why we did that, but yeah, this is not all I ate, but my sushi. We went to Japan. We went all the way to Yokohama, and then we ate freaking Sushiro after waiting 2.5 hours. And then after eating, actually, we went to where did we go? We went to the Poke Center at Yokohama. We actually wanted to go to this earlier. We should have gone to this earlier. Like instead of sitting there, just standing there waiting, we should have gone to the Poke Center, because I ended up going to the Poke Center like 5 minutes before they closed. Or like 8 minutes before they closed. Hold on, I have a photo of the Poke Center. We literally ran there. Hold on, I need to like flip this back. You can see the time. It's 8:22. This place closed at 8:30. And then the entire time while going in, the staff were already like starting to chase us out. I wanted to buy stuff, but I didn't see anything I was interested in, so I didn't buy anything. But my friend picked up a bunch of things, so yeah, good for her. And then later that night, I bought some drinks and a snack. I bought a drink and some snacks. I got lemon sour. You know the kind of cans that will open up fully at the top, and then it had like a whole lemon slice inside. This. Mine's the one on the left. I got the lemon sour with the non-sweet one, no sugar. And then I had some like smoked tongue, and this like ham and cheese thing, and some gyoza. This was really good. I really liked the smoked tongue. The smoked tongue was really good. And the lemon sour was also really good. I've learned that I really like non-sweet lemon sour. Looks good. It was so good. I really like buying alcohol in Japan because it's so cheap. And there's like so much variety. There's so many more drinks. The price and the variety is so good. Yeah. Oh, also, the next day, I think it was a Saturday, I went to karaoke in Japan for the first time. I really like the scoring system that they have. They even count like your vibratos and stuff. Like this was a random photo. I did not take any photos except for this while in there. Vibrato 69. This was at the end of the song. I need to go again next time because actually this one I went for the CPK collab. I went there to like to drink their drinks, get the collab coaster and buy their goods. And drag my friends along with me. Yeah, this was the only photo I took because I was short on time. I only had like an hour and a half here and this was... Can I just say that karaoke at 10 AM in the morning is freaking expensive? Like, end up it was like about $15 per person for this karaoke for like 1.5 hours. Kind of expensive. Yeah, Singapore's karaoke doesn't have the point scoring thing. Our karaoke systems suck ass. The selection is also pretty bad. This one has a lot. Like, a lot. Basically, any song I want to sing, it's here. Even the more like niche stuff is also here. Which is really nice. Yeah, and then after this, we went to Sushiro again. We went to Sushiro again after this because it was the first day of the second half of the HSR Sushiro collab. And my friend wanted stuff, so we went. And then I bought a plate, like this one platter with a plate. No, I think it's a drink with a plate. I got this drink with a plate because my friend wanted to gamble and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna help her gamble a bit. So I pulled Finon, which was her favorite. So I traded with her because she pulled Cedra? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know, I have not played this far. Does anyone want her? Does anyone want her? I don't know what to do with her. Help! Does anyone want her? I'll sell her to you. The plate is really nice. I have the last one from Singapore. I have the Aventurine plate. It's really good. Does anyone want her? Please let me know. I will sell her to you. Can pick up at Suntec. Can pick up at Suntec on Saturdays. Technically, I can mail it also. Just let me know. If not, I'm gonna put it on Carousel. The plate is really good though. It's like you can keep all like your small things on it. You have Adventuring plate, yeah. Plus Singapore Sushiro had the collab like a few months back. I got Adventurine's plate. I had Sparkle's one as well, I think, but I think I sold it. Or do I still have it? I don't remember whether I still have one more plate or whether I sold it already or not. Or was it Sunday's plate? Whose plate do I have? We were supposed to trade. Oh! Next month? Okay, the other plate I have, I'll trade it with you next month. But yeah, I got Adventuring plate. Some more, this series of plates, like not the Cedra one, the older one, is damn nice because there's like glitter. There's like glitter in the plate, it's damn nice. This one, the Cedra one, does not have glitter, which is kind of sad. But the quality of the plate is still really good. If you're selling Adventurine, I buy. I'm using it, it's my plate. Unless you're willing to offer a price. Because right now I just keep like trinkets on it. I have like hair ties and pins on the plate right now. But I kind of need it by second week of June. How can I pass it to you? Why second week of June? Why second week of June? Okay. That's so random. Nangai hanashi. But low-key, if you want it, you can offer me a price, like DM me or something. Because I'm on the adventuring play especially, I'm just kind of holding on to it because I don't know what to do with it. So yeah, legit, if you want it, you can DM me a price or something. Just know that I've been using it to keep trinkets on for a while. But I'm 100% selling I think it's her name Seridra? The Seridra plate. I'll get back to you about adventuring play. Okay, yeah, just let me know. Okay, anyways, moving on. What did I do next? I just went shopping after that. At Ikebukuro. Went to look for... I went to K-Books for quite a while and whacked like a lot of money. Hold on. I think I have a photo of how much I spent there. But I did live shopping for people, like, so it was 51k yen. My stuff plus live shopping for other people. It was crazy. Like, it was so bad. I bought so many things. Not just for myself, but other people also. I need to mention that. I bought so many things that a long ass line was forming behind me because the cashier needed a while to like count everything. And they opened up 2 more cashiers to like serve the other people while they were dealing with mine. And my cashier had like an assistant as well. So for my stuff, they needed like 3 more staff to come and help. There was only 1 cashier at first. 1 person. Then he called back up. 2 more cashiers plus 1 assistant to count all my things. It was so bad. 51k and yeah. It was mostly other people's things though. But it was fucking embarrassing. The cashier crashing out for real. Oh my god, it was so stressful. I don't know who was more stressed, me or him. Because I could feel the long line of people behind me just staring at me with my giant basket of things. But I managed to buy all my things from my Ita bag. Like one of my Ita bags there, so worth it. And then yeah, basically I just went shopping that day. Didn't really see much else. Shopping day. Oh, I ate McDonald's. I ate McDonald's that night. Bro was like, why me? Should have called for sick. I wonder how often they get like customers like me that order that have this many things to buy. Yeah, I went McDonald's. McDonald's was good. The last time I came here, they had this special as well. There's like a limited menu, like the Samurai Mac or something. The last time I came to Japan, it was the same promo. I ate the same thing again. But I like that they have like mustard as one of their sauces. This sauce was only from the nuggets though, because Yayoi bought like a 10-piece box of nuggets or something like that. 10-piece or 15-piece or 20-piece, I don't remember. But the funny thing is that she brought that box with her. Like, we didn't finish eating that box of nuggets, obviously. So we like brought it with us because we had to eat it for supper. Halfway through, she just suddenly lost it. Like, she lost her box of nuggets. Just damn funny. Like, somewhere in between, like we went to McDonald's, then we went to GU to shop, then we went to the toilet, and somewhere in between that she just lost her box of nuggets. KFC fries nicer. You eat fries at KFC? KFC is like the last place I would eat fries. My favorite combination of like fries and stuff is probably like the McDonald's fries. I like McDonald's fries with their honey mustard sauce. And I also like Moss Burger with their ketchup. But the ideal fry and sauce is the McDonald's fry and the Moss Burger ketchup. But yeah, don't know where those nuggets went. She bought the nuggets because it was like really cheap and it had a Sunrail box. Just randomly, it was a Sunrail box, so she bought it. But yeah, I went to GU to buy stuff. I had an objective for going to GU because I knew that while on this trip, GU would have a Kirby collab. So I bought stuff. This is what I bought. I got this like Kirby pouch thing and pajamas, which I was wearing like last night. The pajamas are good. Very nice. KFC が骨なしチキンだから好き。モスもあるけど。The Moss Burger also Moss Burger's fried chicken is really good. Like the side, the one that you can get as a side. Moss Burger's chicken is really good. KFC, the only thing I like about KFC's chicken is the skin. Everything else is kinda Oh, but the coleslaw is good too. I like the coleslaw and the mashed potatoes at KFC. That one I really like. Oh, then I went to after that we went to, where did we go? We went to Syria to buy some random things. I know Moss is from JP, but I never see Outlet when I go so far. I've been to Moss before. I've gone to Moss last year. When I went to Japan last year. It was good. I think I went to the one at like Shinjuku or something, I don't remember. Somewhere. Yeah, I went to, after this we went to Syria, picked up a bunch of things. And then because I saw this, I think I saw someone, like one of the the otaku girls do this on their bag. They took like a clear pouch, they put like their acrylic stand inside, and then they put like a sticker sheet in the back. So I tried doing it. Cause I found this at Syria, like this big pouch and a bunch of stickers. So I just like threw this together because it was Ni Fest the next day. So yeah, this was really cute. I can show you guys my Ita bags actually. Cause after this, next day we went to Ni Fest. Let me pull up the photos. My thing's still loading. This was Ita bag number 1. I had 2. Just FYI, I had 2. This was 1. You can see the pouch at the back. You can see the pouch behind that front pouch that I made yesterday, like the day before. I added some clips to it, but it's a bit hard to see. I did not take a proper photo. The thing is, I already dismantled this Ita bag, so pain. Then I have a second one. This was my other Ita bag. This one is like cleaner. It's just keychains around and like the repeating badges. Yeah, I brought those 2 Ita bags with me to Ni Fest. Now, if you have a picture of like all my friends' Ita bags together, hold on. This is 3 persons worth of Ita bags. Yeah, and then like this, we went to Ni Fest together, 3 of us. Then let me pull out some photos from Ni Fest. Yes, I brought both to the fest. I had 2 bags on. I had like 1 bag on each shoulder. It was kind of heavy, but anything for Oshi, and also because I can't choose one. Yeah, this was like, wait, I should move myself to make it easier. Why do I keep leaning over? Right. Okay, there we go. Yes, this was like on the way to Niji Fest. My first time going to like a physical like event in Japan, so this was like a really fun experience. It's like walking there from the station, just see all the banners around. It's like, wow, emoy. Then you see everyone like dressed up, and then with all their Ita bags. All the Ita bags of their favorite livers. Damn fun. And there was like this big poster at the entrance of the event. Oh, can see someone's face there. Hold on. Like, massive poster where everyone was taking photos with their puppies and stuff. I have a photo too. Hold on. Everyone just taking out their puppies to take photos. Oh, but look at the sky! Guys, look at the sky! It was so freaking blue that day. The weather was so good. It was so good that it was fucking hot. Like, do I have a screenshot of the weather? I'm pretty sure I took a screenshot somewhere. Hold on, let me dig out the screenshot of the weather. Cause I was literally like melting that day. Oh, found it. Everyone dressed up so nice, right? And like, you know how people normally say like, oh, you go to otaku events, it's like kind of stinky and stuff. No, this event smelled so good. Because everyone was like dressed up. There were a lot of girls, so it's like, you know, it actually smelled good. Yes, hold on. This was the temperature that day. Do you see this? This was the weather that time. 29 degrees! It was fucking hot as well. It was like, usually there's no clouds, it was so freaking hot. 29 degrees there. No longer aircon weather. At first my original plan was like a long sleeve shirt with a skirt. I had to like last minute change my plan to a short sleeve shirt instead. No difference from here, right? Oh my god. The best thing is that even though it was so hot, you didn't like smell BO anywhere. Yeah, that was great. Oh wait, I found a nicer picture of the pouch I made. Hold on, I'm just very proud of this pouch. I want to show you guys. I'm sure y'all don't care, but I'm so proud of this pouch. It's so cute. Look at how cute this pouch is. I made it in one night. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna quickly show you guys the photos from inside the event. This was the— oh my god. That was not the right photo to show. Hold on. This one? Oh, there we go. Yeah, this was the entrance. You can see all the people inside. All the whole crowd. This was the entrance. Everyone's taking photos here. Honestly, the whole event was just like taking photos. I don't have that much to show. It's mostly just photos of like inside the event. It's like just exhibitions to see, I guess. One interesting part was like, so they have like concerts, live concerts, then there's this one like common live outfit for a bunch of the livers. And then they had like the actual outfit on display. And look at this, the actual outfit. Damn cute. And like a bunch of other exhibitions and stuff. There was like this perfume brand that had a booth there, and they had my Oshi's perfume. So there were like testers and stuff to let you try try the scents. That was really nice as well. The only thing is, right, I tried out like most of the scents there, and they were all really good, except my own Oshis. My own Oshis was the worst one, sadly. I can see they had like perfumes. You buy the perfume, they didn't sell the perfume there, you have to like buy it elsewhere. I actually have one of this brand's perfume for my other Oshi. You saw my Twitter bags, right? The dark blue one and the light purple one. The dark blue liver, I already have his perfume. Yeah. So this was the new one. I don't like it. Is it Premaniacs? No, I don't think so. What brand is this? I don't remember. Hold on. Can I go check the bottle real quick? Give me a second. Actually, wait, I need to check the box. It's from Anideal. Anideal. Anideal? But yes. Their perfumes are really nice. The bottle is damn cute. Yeah, then after that, I bought a bunch of goods there. I helped some people buy things also. It was yabai. It was a bit crazy. Because my bag was freaking full. I can show you guys. Look at my bag. Look at the bag! And the worst thing about buying these goods, right? There were 210 items total, including blinds. Like blinds alone, I bought like 40. I bought 40 blinds. There were like total 210 items, I think. Or is it 110 items? Actually no, I think it's 110 items. 210 is too much. 110 items. And they were counting each one by hand, like one by one, scanning every single product. And the first time we counted through, my cashier missed one. So we recounted, like make sure that the basket actually had the correct number of items. The basket had the correct number of items in the end. Her scanner was wrong. Like she probably missed one item and she couldn't find out which item she missed. So we rescanned the entire thing again, recounting again. So we counted like my goods 3 times and I spent 40 minutes at the cashier for my goods. It was damn bad. But the thing is, but luckily I didn't really hold up any. Okay, I held up one person behind me because they were unlucky to stand behind me. But okay, she got directed to another counter after a while. But luckily, the queue management in this place for the goods was like crazy. Cause when I got in like I think an hour after the venue opened. I got a queue number for buying the goods. And my queue number was like 2,000 something. And the way the queue works, right, is like you're split up into 3 groups. So they like let you in group by group. Like 3 different sections. They'll guide you to one of the 3 different sections. Each section had 25 cashiers. So there were a total of 75 cashiers, like all working at the same time. It's kinda insane. And the way that you buy the goods, right, you actually place your order on your phone while in the queue. And then after you place your order, the order will get like sent to the back. So the people at the back will like prepare your order while you're still lining up to get to the cashier. So once you reach the cashier will go and look for your order that has been like prepared by the people in the back. So yeah, the queue is actually extremely streamlined. If let's say like what you're not buying that much, actually you can go in and out of the queue in like 15 minutes, which is crazy. But sadly for me, I had too many things. They took a long time to prepare my items and then they miscounted. So yeah, it took like an hour. I spent an hour in the queue. Actually crazy. Oh yeah, Niji is crazy popular. The whole place was damn crowded. And there were like food stalls outside, like the outdoor part of the venue, which was really nice. We kind of just randomly bought something. Like, I went with 2 other friends, me, Yaho, and another friend. And I don't know why, but we all just went to the same store. I went to one store, they all followed me. Then I was like, okay, sure. Like, low-key, they could have gone to another store and tried different food, but okay, whatever. We all got the same food. We all got like gyoza. It came with a tokuten as well. It came with a postcard. So this gyoza is like a bunch of mini gyozas, and then the red ones in the front were like cheese mentai gyozas. It was not bad. It was okay. Kind of oily. Then I got a drink as well. The drink just came with a cup sleeve, and I don't know what to do with the cup sleeve, but I kept it. Right. This was the drink. The drink was purple. Yeah, okay, nothing much else after this. Nothing much else after this. Just a lot of taking photos of my Oshis. And then afterwards, we went back. Okay, on the way back, we took this photo. There's a lot of photo taking throughout the whole event. And then on the way back near the station, me and Yaho took out our standees and took a photo. Very fun. Went back while the sky was still bright. Yeah, then after this, we went back. We bought our dinner from the grocery store. Then yeah, just had a chill night after that. Then the next day, we went out and then we rented yukatas, kimonos, to like just dress up and walk around Asakusa. It was really fun. I should have prepared a photo censored. Hold on. I am going to pull out a back view photo. Hold on, let me just review this photo real quick to make sure I can show you guys. This photo kind of ugly. Hold on. I'm not gonna show you guys the front view. Is that Makuhari? Yes. Yes, it's Makuhari. Oh, summer, the venue, like right outside the venue, was crazy crowded. Because I don't know how many of you know, but at Makuhari Messe, together with Niji Fest, at a different hall, there was an Idol Master event going on at the same time. So there were like Niji fans and Idol Master fans all at Makuhari Messe that weekend. It was so freaking crowded going back. But we went back a bit early, so it's still okay. But like leaving the hall was like, whoa, that's a lot of people. But it's like you can see the gap between like Niji being like 90% female fans to Idol Master being 95% male fans actually. It's kind of crazy. I just say the Niji fans, a lot of the girls are damn cute. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me pull out the kimono yukata photo. I still don't know which one is which, but hi. I'm not going to zoom in anymore. It was honestly, I'm gonna say I don't like this. I didn't like this kimono, yukata, because of the colors. I didn't have much options because we chose like some budget package and there wasn't much to choose from, so I just picked this one because everything else was kinda ugly. So, Izuma, thank you for the pet and thank you. This is not my first time wearing one of these, so it was fun. It was kind of hot. It was pretty hot actually. So we walked around Asakusa like this. Five of us, yes. Oh, but the hair, I paid a bit extra so that they could do my hair. It was damn cute. Because if I didn't pay for it, like because they curled my hair, they styled my hair, curled my hair and shit. If I didn't, their basic free hair setting hairstyle was literally just put your hair up 1 year and then just shove a flower in it. It is in 30-degree weather. Pretty much. Okay, wait, I got another back view photo. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. I could choose my hair accessories though, that was the great part. Yeah, this was cute. I would do this again, but I would pay a bit more to get a nicer one to rental. To rent a nicer one. Ha. That's the only sad thing. But yeah, then I put omikuji. And my omikuji was fucking ass. But oh my god, kind of said omikuji, the English translation of omikuji is damn funny. The big bowl color nice at the obi. The one in the middle, the black color one, that one's nice, so I could choose that one also. But yeah, basically I got bad luck. Anyway, let me just read out the English part. Like this part is like freaking funny to me. I think there's a direct translation, but it's kind of funny. Like, bad fortune. When water and waves stay still long and don't circulate or become dirty. Flying birds drops off feathers, which mean they got weakened. Trouble will come to you repeatedly, so our mind get confused, losing the way what to do, having nothing to do. Though it may look silent and peaceful, but as time passes, by trouble, problem appear. Requests will not be granted. The patient is hard to get well. The lost article will not be found. The person you wait for will not come over. Building a new house and removal are both bad. You should stop to start a trip. Both marriage of any kind and new employment are bad. Owata. Like, I guess I'm fucked, you know. GG, I shall remain unemployed. Then this is normal bad is the worst. It's not even like the, like, how to say, I forgot how to read this kanji, fuck. But it's not even like the big bad. Isn't this normal bad? It's like normal bad, but how come all my words, how come whatever the words are saying is like fucking terrible? This is damn bad. If I'm not wrong, I think Yayoi got like the luckiest one. Yeah. Yeah, we went around taking photos. What? Took some photos, bought some souvenirs, and then we went for lunch. Oh, lunch was really good though. My friend recommended this one spot, like this place sold like beef dons, but it's not like your regular gyudon. The one I got was like some beef sushi don. Look at this! Look at how good this is. It was so good. It's like sushi, but it's a big bowl of it, and like the meat was so freaking tender, it literally melted in my mouth. And some more, you can make this into like ochazuke. They give you the broth to do that, so it's like so good. Umaso, right? And the best part is that this place was like not at all crowded, even though it was in Asakusa. Psycho. Would recommend this place. If any of you want like the addresses to wherever I ate, let me know, I will send it to you. Because I would recommend these places. My friend brought us here, but damn good. Her recommendations was really good. Yeah, after this we went to the Art Aquarium Museum in Ginza. So basically just a really fancy aquarium. I can show you guys a few photos. That's a nice museum to like just kind of take a break, see a little bit. Because it's an aquarium but it's like really small. like really fast. It's like you can look through it really fast. I can see it's all goldfish. But the only thing is, right, if you feel bad for the fish, I don't recommend you go, because a lot of the tanks are like kind of small. Some of the fish look a bit sad. So yeah. They change teams every season? Really? Maybe in 2024, I think. Yeah. I got recommended this by Hira like a few years ago. I have not gone until now. And cause Hira recommended it to me, I recommended it to my parents, and they went without me. So now it's my turn to go. But yeah, here's some photos. Like, it's really damn cool. Look at this. Look at how cool this looks. And there's actual fish inside. The only thing is that the place is kind of dark, so it's a bit hard to take photos. But yeah, it's a nice like escape from the city for like an hour or so. At most an hour to go and see. Because really the place is quite small. But yeah. Yeah, this is new, I didn't see this back then. Hey. Okay, then I'll show more photos then. Like, look at this. Freaking cool. You would not think this is an aquarium. Some fancy ass setup. There's this one that I really liked. It was like a torii. It's like a torii gate kind of setup. Hold on, let me show you. I don't have a very good photo because there were a lot of people walking by. I wanted to take the whole like walkway, but I couldn't. So yes, you can kind of tell like it's supposed to be like the torii gates, and then in each pillar, there's like water, bubbles, and there's like a few of them had fish in them. And this is the one that's a bit like sad because the fish are in like the pillars, and it's kind of depressing to just see them swim up and down. But then visual, if you just ignore that part, visually it's freaking cool. It's actually so cool. And like even like the small details, like you know how like you go to like temples and stuff, there are like the stone lamps at the side. So there was this. I think if you enjoy taking photos, I think you will enjoy this place a lot. Like, you see even the stone lamp. Okay, this is a very bad photo, but you can see there's like fish. There are fish inside the stone lamp. It's so cool. Then there are like big tanks, small tanks. The vibes are pretty cool. So you can see even within each small tank, it's like very nice. Quite cheap also, I recall. Honestly, I do not remember the price, but I got it as like some package. What? Discount. After booking the kimono rental on Klook, there was a discount for the art, for this art aquarium museum also. So yeah. Yeah, it's a good like 1 hour long retreat. Yeah, and that's about it. That's about it for the museum. Yeah. After that, I just kind of went around shopping again. Went to pick up something from somewhere, then went to Shibuya. Went back to Shibuya cause we wanted to go back to Donki. And then we got hungry quite early, so we went to Ichiran. And this was my first Ichiran in like 9 years. The last time I ate Ichiran was like my first time to Japan. That was like 8 or 9 years ago, I don't remember. When I was in like secondary school. Yeah, I had Ichiran. And I don't know what is with me in Japan. My appetite is really too good. I even had like a half kaidama after this. It was so good. Ichiran quality dropped though, but nice to have once in a while. Yeah, this was my first ramen of the trip. My first ramen of the trip, but I was like, not bad. It's pretty good. I probably will order with less spice next time because not really my thing. The spice was a bit choking, honestly. I kept choking. Like, it wasn't too spicy, but it's like the kind of sharp spice that will attack your throat. So I didn't really like that. Probably get it like less spicy next time. And I kind of wanted more garlic. I would probably pay for extra garlic next time. Yeah. And thicker broth also. I got like the regular, the recommended one. Yeah. Probably like firmness middle, like in the normal. Extra garlic. I'll probably order the extra garlic. I got both like white and green onions. You can circle in the middle for both. And then like probably like 0.5 spice. I think this was 1 spice or something. I'm not very sure. Either 0.5 or 0 spice. What other customizations are there? I think that's it. Yeah. And the half kaidama is pretty nice. Yeah, this was good. Then afterwards, oh, this was like the second last day already actually. It's comfort food, I think. Yeah, it was comforting. This was the second last day already, so at this point I realized I have not eaten Famichiki yet. Like ever. So that night we got Famichiki. My first ever Famichiki. Honestly, it's okay. It's okay. I think the Moss Burger chicken is better. Sorry, the Moss Burger one is basically the same thing but better. I'm talking about the Singapore Moss Burger one. Yeah, it's not bad. If I wanted something a bit more filling, I would buy it again. Yeah, after this, next day we checked out. And we went to Akihabara in the afternoon to kill some time before we headed to the airport. And then while killing some time, we went to Gongcha. So I got a drink. I just got like the regular green tea with aloe vera or something. 25% sugar. It was too sweet. And then we went shopping again, back to K-Books again. I bought some things. And then we went for our final proper meal in Japan, which was ramen again. Oh my god, but this ramen was so good. Apparently this is like one of my friend's favorite ramen spots in Japan, which was at Akihabara. It was so good. There was like garlic at the table, so I could add as much garlic as I wanted. So I added a lot. It's not in the picture, but I added a lot. It was so good. I like the fact there was a lot of vegetables in this also. Would recommend this place as well. I think it's shio ramen. Tasted like shio ramen. But yes, this one was really good. It's near the station as well, which made it very convenient. This ramen chain? That's a chain? Okay, yeah, it's probably a chain. They want Toton Body also. Hey. Very nice. This one is really good. Would recommend. And then then after that we went to the airport. After lunch we went straight to the airport. Oh, and one thing about going to the airport now, we went to Narita Airport, so we had to take the Skyliner. You know, there's like the more direct train to the Narita Airport from Tokyo, called Skyliner. There's like a new new way to buy tickets for the Skyliner now. Normally you have to buy tickets and collect the physical ticket from the counter or from the machine or whatever. Now there's this one thing where you can buy it online, register your face, and then you just use your face as the ticket. So you go to the ticket gantry, you scan your face, you walk in, from the other side they'll just give you your ticket with your seat. They just give you a ticket from the seat without having to go to the counter. All you have to do is scan your face. And you can do it for like multiple people. So I did it for both me and Yayoi together. So yeah, it was freaking convenient. Our other friends had to go and line up. We just went in and left. Because our flights were at different timings and terminals anyway, so we left there. But yes, if you ever had to take the Skyliner, buy it online. Buy it online, they will ask you to like register your face and stuff. Do it. It's worth it. You can skip the line. Because usually, I don't know about from Narita, but I took it from Ueno. And from Ueno there was a line, there was a long ass line at the counter. There are a lot of people around. If you scan your face, you can skip everything. So fast, so convenient. Cause like you don't really have to choose the seats. Like, does it really matter where you sit? Otherwise they'll give you like seats that are kind of together. We got seats at the same row, but like in the aisle, like both aisle seats. So like, you know, that's fine. I think they just try to give you seats near to each other and save you the trouble of looking for seats either. And looking for seats, choosing seats. Cause I know you can choose seats sometimes. Yeah. Then we went to the airport. I went to the airport and then we got Starbucks. Starbucks was good. But yeah, after that we boarded the plane, and then on the plane we took JL back as well. We went there by JL, we came back by JL. And coming back this time, during the drink service, they actually like gave us the drink menu and asked us what we wanted. Because usually, you know, when they ask for drinks, they just bring the cart over and they be like, what drink do you want to drink? What would you like to drink? Normally it's just like, you know, your soft drinks, apple juice, orange juice. They gave us the whole menu. Which was really nice, and then I still chose Coke. Because I haven't drank one in a while, I felt like it. But yeah, but the dinner was pretty good though. Because we took evening flight, so we got dinner this time instead of breakfast. And this was dinner. What I got was hold on. When they were serving us our food also, choosing the food, they gave us a menu as well. They gave us the menu, asked us whether we wanted the Japanese food or the Chinese food. And then on top of this, it's not in this photo, but there was like a little leaflet that came with your food that explained everything on your tray. So what I got here was, let's see, the braised pork over chirashi sushi. The thing is, I barely ate this because I was not hungry. Braised pork over chirashi sushi, that was what I chose. The other option was chicken with black vinegar sauce, gomoku chao fan style rice. That was the other option. I should have gone with the other option. And then the side dishes was like chicken meatball in some sauce. The thing is that chicken meatball was cold, which I did not eat. Then there was a potato salad with salmon and sour cream, which I ate, which was really good. And then there was a broccoli and bean salad, which I also ate, which was also really good. And then there's a regular salad with dressing. One thing I really like is that they actually give you proper silverware and chopsticks. So I like that a lot. And there was even dessert after that. Let me show you guys the dessert. Really damn atas. It's worth taking this kind of timing flights because they treat you so well. This was the dessert. Haagen-Dazs. Haagen-Dazs custard pudding ice cream. Oh, it was so good. It's like pudding is good. Pudding in ice cream form. Wow, I freaking love this. Because the ice cream itself was like pudding flavored, and then there was still like little bits of the caramel sauce in it, like the slightly bitter caramel sauce. Oh, it was so good. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, and some more, like during our meal, like after I got my food, my waitress, my air stewardess also asked me whether I wanted miso soup, which I took. Miso soup was so good. And then also like after dinner and stuff, like a few hours later, they gave us like snacks. Like it was like this cake or something that I did not eat yet. It's still in my fridge right now. Some cake. They gave us a cake, like in a packaging. And then they were going around with like green tea and cups asking if people wanted green tea. It was like that was a first. That normally they'll be like dragging the drink cart around, but no, they're just walking around with jugs of green tea and paper cups. I should have taken one. But I think they're like just walking around, looking around if people would like call them for green tea. But I have no balls to call them over unless they ask me what I want, so I had no green tea. They asked Yayoi though, so she got her green tea. I didn't. But to be fair, also they didn't ask her about miso soup. They asked me about miso soup, so I got miso soup, she didn't. But yeah, it was really nice. And yeah, that was the end of my trip. That was the end of my trip. Inkia. Do Inkia. Oh, but then, okay, wait. That was quick. It was just 8 days and I did a lot of shopping, so there's not much to talk about. Oh, but then I have a few random stories though. One of it was while at Donkey, I think it was Shibuya Megadon. I was like walking around the first floor looking at stuff, and then suddenly there was this one promoter, I guess. He was trying to promote some campaign. He was like calling me over and I was like, why is he calling me? There's like so many other people around, why is he calling me? Then I was like すみません、今キャンペーン中で then something there's a campaign going on right now. I started talking to me in Japanese. I was just there like, ha. Then it's like, oh, we have a campaign ongoing right now. You can get a free movie ticket from any of these following cinemas. And I was like, oh, okay. Like I was just replying to him in Japanese like, なるほどね. And like this, and then he was like saying, oh, do you know this particular like service or something? And then at that point I was thinking, okay, hold on. This was my last night in Japan. Whatever he's offering, I know I cannot use. So before he starts wasting his time on me, I need to tell him. I need to stop him. So I was like, 実は私日本人じゃないです。Then he was like, 日本人じゃない? Then I was like, He was like, なるほどね。そういうこと。はい。And he started backing away. 日本語上手ですね。はい。And he just walked away. He just ran away. It was damn funny. So that, はい、日本人じゃないです。はい。面白。I had to stop him before he wasted more of his time on me. It was damn funny. But like, when people find out you are like not local, it's kind of funny. Not nampa, he was trying to promote something. He was doing his job, promoter. I got Nihongo Josu. That's funny. But I think this one was kind of sincere because I think he couldn't tell I wasn't Japanese until I told him so. Especially replying to me, yeah. I had a similar encounter as I'm promoting for a band performing the following week, and I felt so bad telling I couldn't go. I still follow them on SNS in hopes to see them. It was my last night too. Yeah, somehow these things always like happen on your last night. You just like, Low-key, if it wasn't my last night, maybe I would have like wanted to listen to what he was saying. The Asian all look alike works. Okay, to be fair, I was kind of dressed up that day. I was dressed pretty nice that day. And it was the day that I wore like, that we went out to wear like the kimonos and stuff. So I had my hair done like really nice that day. Cause they let us keep the hairstyle, you know, they just took out the flowers and stuff. So I still had a nice hairstyle. My hair was set really nice that day and I was dressed nicely. Makeup and stuff also, so it probably genuinely thought I was Japanese. Also, I think my, how to say, at least my speaking accent for Japanese is, I think it's still quite okay. Like, I don't sound too foreigner most of the time. 発音はいいかなWhether you see you also called you. No, I think because it was at Shibuya also, the Shibuya Megadon, it was full of foreigners. It was like 90% foreigners. So I only saw I think this person is Japanese and starts calling out to them. Like, why is he promoting it in Shibuya Megadon? That's like a terrible place to try and promote things to locals. Because there's like barely any locals there. Like, there was this one tourist also that tried asking us. Like, it was like, this one like Angmo tourist approached me and it was like, hello, do you guys know English? And we were like, yeah. We literally just replied to them in our regular tone. We were like, yeah. And then he was like, oh, do you know where I can find this? And then shows us a picture of dry shampoo. We were on the floor for cosmetics. Shampoo was like downstairs. And then we were like, oh, this is dry shampoo. I think you have to try downstairs. Downstairs is where all the shampoo is. And then he was like, oh, really? And then after that, he's like, okay, thank you. Then he walks away. Then he starts complaining to his friend, like, one person tells me upstairs, one person tells me downstairs. And I'm just there like, bro, I don't fucking know. I don't work here. I don't live here. This is my like 3rd time coming here. I don't know where the fuck your dry shampoo is. I'm just telling you, this is the cosmetics floor. Shampoos are downstairs. Good luck, bro. I'm stupid. This time she can blend as JP. Oh, but then I got Nampa before at Shinjuku. But it's like the usual, I think like the host trying to drag people into their shot. Like, One-san, kimi, ii kawaii desu ne. Konbanwa, konbanwa. That kind of shit. Stupid. At that time, I think I was with Yayoi, so I just grabbed her and ran. Make a manly voice. Cannot. Doesn't matter, just run, it's okay. Oh, it happened once when I was with my mom also. And he was like trying to talk to me and I was like, 家族と一緒にいる. Then I just ran. Bro's probably like, why approach me when I'm with my family? That's so freaking weird. That's so freaking weird. But yeah, that happened once before. Also I think that was Shibuya. At Shibuya Crossing, like the Shibuya Scramble there. Crazy. One-san. こんばんは。お姉さん、君可愛いですね。Those kind. Next time I see you, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna fucking punch you in the face. Don't you fucking dare. Why you punch me? Kimoi. Kimoi だから。No punch, kick down below. Yes. Good idea. Good idea. Like this, I won't injure myself. Yeah, good idea. Good idea, Gregamon. Fate, you watch out. You watch out. Yeah, these kinds of experiences are kind of funny. Then there was one at the convenience store at the Family Mart near where I was staying. So like when I first approached the counter, he asked me the regular things like, レジ袋 like ポイントカード持ってますか？お持ちでしょうか？レジ袋いりますか？ This kind of things. Okay, no, he only asked until point card. They started scanning my things. Then I was like, I was answering in Japanese and I was like, Then Yayo came over and I started talking to her in English. And then I think when he heard the English, he fucking panicked. Like his brain just short-circuited. And then when he had asked me about the plastic, like whether I wanted a plastic bag, normally they'll be like, レジ袋いりますか? Then he was like, instead he asked me, plastic bag? Need point the plastic bag. Need plastic bag? Bro, I was literally replying to you in Japanese just now. Just continue. Suddenly change to English. I can see like the visible panic in his face. It was so funny. It was like an uncle, like an older, like kind of OG-san. Kind of cashier guy. It's kind of funny. He just visibly started panicking. Suddenly switched to like English, broken ass English. I was just there like, yeah, 大丈夫です. Like, bro, you heard me speak in Japanese earlier, then you hear me change to English, then suddenly you change to English also. Just continue in Japanese, it's okay. Like, can reply in Japanese and instead in English reply, right? This has happened a few times. Then I think on a different day, he recognized me again and then he was like panicking again. Then at that time I think for some reason we needed a tissue, like a dry tissue. So I asked him like, すみません、ティッシュありますか? And then he was like, eh? He was like, tissue? And then he started looking around, tissue? I suddenly doesn't know what the fuck a tissue is. Suddenly he just pulled out the wet tissue like, oshibori. He doesn't even know what wet tissue is in English. And he was like, oshibori. Like whether it was okay, oshibori okay? Then I was like, hi, 大丈夫です。はい、ありがとうございます。Well, I think like I really scratched her leg or something, I was bleeding, so we needed a tissue, like a dry tissue, but oshibori works as well, the wet tissue. It works as well. But yeah, they can't code switch. It's a very easy thing for us, but they're not used to it because usually they just speak one language their entire life, unless they meet a foreigner. I think they call it napkin. But I've heard tissue as well though. Like, you know the packet tissue? Those that, you know, they hand out the tissues, those are tissue. No? No, napkin. Wait, I remember what napkin is. Napkin is not tissue. Napkin is sanitary pad. I am being 100% serious right now. Napkin is sanitary pad. Do not ask for a napkin, they will give you a sanitary pad. I literally saw a tweet on this recently, how like some of the Japanese borrowed like English words are damn messed up. Yes, sanitary pad in Japanese is napkin. Do not ask for that. I'm actually being serious. You'd add paper inside. But no, I think tissue works. Tissue works. I'm quite sure tissue works. Tissue. Yeah, a lot of the Japanese borrowed words are stupid as hell. I don't really have more examples right now off the top of my head, but that was one that I saw. I saw in a tweet. It's damn funny. All you want is a napkin, they give you a fucking sanitary pad. Stupid. Yeah, anyways, I I think that's all I have to talk about today anyways. Do you guys have anything to say? I don't, 2 hours of yapping. Honestly, I'm surprised I managed to yap for 2 hours. Because usually I can't yap for this long, I think. I don't know. Yeah, this was fun. She's leveling up. Yeah! Thanks for sharing. Hope you guys had fun. If you guys need any recommendations, especially within Tokyo, feel free to hit me up. You play the Genshin, so good. Oh my god, I have to play. I need to get back to Genshin. You still gotta unpack your room floor. That is very true. I'm gonna go do that after this stream. Hi. Oh, let's think about what to stream this week actually. I'll probably stream tomorrow's a public holiday, but I'm working for like half the day, so I'll probably stream at night, I guess. I don't know if the girls want to play IDV. If they are free, I guess we can do that. If not, I'll probably play something else. I should do karaoke stream this week also, before the month ends. Tomorrow's not public holiday. Oh, Wednesday is public holiday. Was it? Tomorrow working day? Oh, that's Wednesday, sorry. Yeah, Wednesday. Now because my brother booked out, that's why I thought tomorrow's public holiday. Oh, then okay lah. I will tomorrow, if they are playing IDV, let's play IDV. If not, I will probably not stream tomorrow if we're not playing IDV. Then Wednesday, let's do the karaoke stream. So that I can practice on Tuesday. So I haven't looked at the list in a while. I need to go and check the request list again. I'll try and practice some for Wednesday, I guess. Wednesday, your night shift on a public holiday? But actually, I'm also working, so I'm wondering whether that's a good idea or not. Should I do it Thursday instead? Or do you guys prefer Thursday? Because I'm not working on Thursday at all. Yeah, my work shift now, 1 more month and change job. Ah, okay. I see. Maybe I should stream on Thursday instead, karaoke? How does that sound? If no objections, I think I'll do it on Thursday then. Otherwise, the archives are always on YouTube. In fact, actually, I wanted to do a bit of like, not really endurance stream, but like a goal stream, because I'm very, very, very close to 500 subscribers on YouTube. I am 6 away from 500 subscribers on YouTube, so I was thinking maybe one of these days I should do a karaoke stream until I hit 500 subscribers. Maybe I'll do that on Thursday. I'll try and start a bit early. And then, yeah, I can try and hit 500 by this month. I think that will be fun. Yeah, I'll try and get that prepared for Thursday then, I guess. Then Friday I probably won't stream. Saturday, then I guess Saturday I'll stream again. Not sure what I'll do, but I'll stream something on Saturday. Maybe Genshin? Maybe Uma Musume? I will think about it. Maybe Genshin. I have so many things I want to play though. I haven't played League in a while. The only time I play League nowadays is when like Ray they all invite me for in-house. And that's like maximum once a month. Yeah, I think I should go and play Genshin and catch up. And grind for Lohan, because Lohan is coming very soon. Like, very soon. in the foreseeable future, I should go and do that. My new job from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. on July means I can probably mod for you. Yay! Thank you. But I mean, moderation on my channel low-key kind of chill. There isn't much happening here, thankfully. Don't really get weird people in here, so chat 很乖. 2 more weeks is low hand. Yeah, I need to go grind. Fuck. I'm not even caught up with the story. Yeah, right. Okay. I think then this week we'll play Genshin as well. So yes, the plan for this week is Gold karaoke stream and Genshin. And then if you're playing IDV, we'll play IDV. If not, then no IDV. Alright. Thankfully, of course, time to do more shorts. More shorts? Speaking of shorts, I need to actually go and edit my clips. I have some like stream clips that I clipped and I wanted to edit into like shorts or like TikTok videos, and I have not done that. Content creation 好难. On top of that, I need to find a new job. This is terrible. And then some more in like how many weeks? 1, 2 in exactly 3 weeks. Guys, in exactly 3 weeks it'll be my birthday. I have nothing prepared yet. Yeah, bye. Come do front desk with me. Honestly, any job that is like no experience needed, doesn't need like some very specific diploma or whatever, I will take at this point. I will take anything. Front desk sounds good. I just want to stop doing F&B. And once I quit my F&B, I can talk about my F&B also, because low-key, the F&B I work at is kind of interesting to talk about, but I can't talk about it because I don't want to dox myself. If I was only working like in the kitchen, I would talk about it more, but I work both in the kitchen and outside, like in the hall, so I can't say anything. Later you'll find me, I die. If I see any, I DM you. Thank you. Yeah, I need to find some time to job hunt as well. F&B, yes. I've actually done quite a bit of F&B part-times. Actually, no, I've not. I've done 2 so far. But this one I've done for like 1.5 years already. So I have like 1.5 years worth of stories from F&B. I can't wait to quit so I can talk about it. I've done a lot of part-times before, like I think I mentioned it to you guys before. I was an inline skating instructor for a while, about a year plus. Yeah, about a year plus inline skating instructor. I did this like, I was helping run this kids robotics program, like at a kindergarten. It's like some Lego robotics program, like once a week kind of thing. That was quite fun. I did kind of like warehouse-ish kind of job. It was like you know those what's that called? Those like housebound prisoners or something. What are those called? I forgot, but basically those people, they are like house arrest. Like the house arrest people, they have like ankle tag on their leg. So the company I was working at makes those, and they kind of like recycle them. So like the old ones, they collect it back, they like replace some parts, and then they like set it up to be used again. So yeah, I was like working in that line where we kind of like took it apart, put it back together, quality check, QC, and then send it back out. which means I was holding an electric screwdriver for like half the day. I have a lot of like random ass work experience. Oh, but that job paid so well. I only did it for like 2 months. 2 or 3 months? I think 2 months because I did it during my semester break. It paid off my entire PC. Because towards the end, like when I was quitting my last 2 weeks, they increased the pay to like $21 per hour. Because everyone was quitting because school was starting soon. And the office hours, not office hours, the job hours were like literally office hours. Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. So yeah, they were very desperate for part-timers. What the hell is veterinary nurse? A nurse and a vet. Isn't that what it is? Someone tells me what that works as that. Isn't it just a nurse and a vet? Like, you know how hospital got nurse, the vet also got nurse. But yeah, my that part-time was literally office hours, but the job was like really simple. It was just, I was literally just screwing things the whole day. Just unscrewing, screwing it back. So yeah. That one was quite brain dead. In fact, I was like watching streams the entire time. And then while doing that, I was also doing my inline skating job. So I literally was working like 5 to 6 days a week as a part-time. I was working 2 part-time jobs at the same time. And I was streaming like every night. That was the period where I was streaming Apex every night. So it was kind of insane. I don't know how I was functioning back then. Actually, no, wait, I wasn't streaming Apex yet. I was streaming other things, I think. But it was around the time I started streaming, because I haven't gotten my PC yet. Yeah. Because when I first started streaming, I did not have my PC yet. I was streaming from my laptop at first. My new job just below my house. I told my friend if we work together, he can just eat at my house. Wow, convenient. Don't even have to pay for transport like that. Low-key, if I had continued my, like, what I'm working at, no, what I'm studying, if I went to work like what I study, does that make sense? Because I studied IT, if I went to work under that sector, low-key I could just apply to this one big company that's literally across the road from me. There's like a big IT company across the road from me. It was even in like my school, you know, when they give internships, they're like, oh, we're partnered with this company, that company was in that list. It was across the road from me. But yeah, fuck it, I'm not doing IT. Screw that shit. Would have been convenient though. Too bad. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's all for today. It's almost midnight. I have work tomorrow. I'm sure you guys have work tomorrow too. So, okay, then that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys again tomorrow or Wednesday. They sent me Zoom interview, thought I was at work, they asked me where I stay, I told them just above your office. That's crazy. But, yep, I'll see you guys again tomorrow or Wednesday. Bye bye! Owari otsuari. Good night. Rest well. Good night. Bye bye.